Hello everyone, welcome back and thank you for watching. If you're new here, my name is Maria and in today's video I have some more Christmas farmhouse DIYs. I will be using some Dollar Tree and some Dollar General items. I will be using some little cute reindeers that I picked up from Dollar General, so I will be using half today and half in the next video, which will be a part 2 that I will upload October 17 at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So hit the bell button so you can get notified when I upload, and please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. So with that being said, now let's craft. For my first DIY, I will be using this summer decor. This is from Dollar Tree. I'm going to remove the shoestring and use the back. I am also removing these stars because these can be great for tree toppers and they're really pretty, so I am going to save these. This sign was actually sent to me, so I think they were selling these during like 4th of July, Memorial Day. But Dollar Tree always carries so many signs you can use instead. I will be using the back of this sign and I am going to paint it using chalk paint. I want this to look more rustic and old, so I am using a light hand and dry painting this. I am not painting this perfect because I do want some of that brown to peek through, and I just love how this makes it look. I'm going to sand this a little using a sand sheet from Dollar Tree. I just love how this makes it look. I will be using this paint stick to make some wood planks, and I'm using my Crayola marker in brown to make the lines. I love it because like that I don't have to go over it with like a small paintbrush, and the lines come out way straighter. A paint marker can work too, but I just don't own a brown one. I do have a black, but I wanted this to be brown. I'm going to distress the sign a tiny bit more using the antique wax. And this is how it looks. The next item I will be using is from Dollar General, is this blessed ornament. I'm going to remove the string, and it has these little hooks so where you can put the string, so I am going to remove them. Dollar Tree is also carrying some cute ornaments you can use instead. Using my hot glue, I'm going to glue this at the bottom. Another item that is from Dollar General are these cute reindeer ornaments. 4 come in a pack for $2. I will be using one, and I'm going to glue it right on top of the bless, and look how cute this sign turned out. To hang this, I will be adding some shoestring. My second DIY is technically the same thing, but I used a different ornament. I'm going to use another of the Dollar Tree signs. I'm going to paint this using the chalk paint. I will be repeating the same steps I did with my first DIY. I'm using another of the reindeer from that pack, but this time I removed the bow so I can flip the reindeer around like that. When I put these together, they can be facing each other. And I also removed the bow to add a little buffalo check bow that I did from a Hobby Lobby ribbon. I am using another of the Dollar General ornaments. This time this one says peace and it has a different background. Since I added a buffalo check bow to the reindeer, I decided to do it to the other decor sign. So I am going to remove the little shoestring bow and add a white and black buffalo check bow. The last thing I did was add some shoestrings so I can hang this. And that is it for this set. I absolutely love how this turned out. So stay tuned for part 2. I am using the rest of the reindeers. Part 2 will be coming Saturday. For my next DIY, I will be using the small Dollar Tree wreath, 2 come in a pack, and some Dollar Tree garland. I'm only using 7 feet. I'm going to start off by wrapping the garland around the wreath. Once I was done wrapping the piece of garland, I did spread it around so it can look fuller. And to make this fuller so it doesn't look so empty, I am going to add some Dollar Tree ribbon and I'm going to cut this into pieces. Next, I'm going to tie these to the wreath just here and there randomly. And this is how it looks once I put the whole ribbon. The next thing I will be doing is adding some mesh tube. This, I got it when they first put out the Thanksgiving stuff. I'm going to repeat the same thing. I'm going to cut them into pieces and then just tie them here and there. The mesh tube is 15 feet, but I'm only using like 7 feet. I wanted to incorporate some of black and white ribbon. I didn't have any smaller ones, so I am using the one that Dollar Tree carried during Halloween. Or I know it hasn't been Halloween yet, but the beginning of when they started to put the Halloween, because these things flew out the shelf. I only had these little pieces, so I'm just putting them randomly here and there. And these, I am not tying them. All I'm doing is putting them through the little wreath and then back up. and it's making like a little loop. And I'm going to do that all around the wreath. It would have been so much easier if I had a long piece of the ribbon instead of these little pieces, but I am working with what I have. Once I was done putting the last one, I decided to leave it like this. You can totally add more. And to put something in the center, I decided to use this little cute Dollar General ornament. It is so cute and it matches the rest of my DIYs. I am going to just remove the tag and tie this to the wreath and put this in the center. Look how cute this is. And that is it for this mini farmhouse Christmas wreath. I absolutely love how this turned out. It looks so beautiful in between the two DIYs. So thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And don't forget that this Saturday I have part 2 for these little reindeer decor DIYs. Please give this video a thumbs up and see you next time. Bye!